Welcome guys. Squad house is quite popular among all of us in PUBG, but if your enemies has blocked these stairs and camping firm up there and you cannot go up like this. Don't worry, because with this simple trick you can not only easily go up but you can also give them a surprise. Ask your teammate to stand here next to the door. Now from here press the climb button and then again press the climb button and give your enemy the surprise. Remember, this trick is always useful even if stairs are not blocked, because your enemy will always expect you to come through stairs. You can also do the same trick with the other door of the squad house. Always try to think differently than your enemy might be expecting. And that 3-story building is also quite popular. I'll show you some tricks how to climb it without using stairs. If the enemy is camping on the first floor, then go there like this. And if enemy is camping on the second floor, then go there like this. And switch to FPP so that you can get closest to the edge. Your enemies will have no clue how you came there. You can also go to the very top of the 3-story building. Here is how to do it. Just stand up here and try to climb up a couple of times and you'll be able to do it easily. This rooftop can be very useful because it provides cover from all directions. That squad house in Novo is especially for those who don't get gun on containers. They just fall back, pick up guns and camp there, waiting for you to become easy targets. You can easily knock those enemies from this trick. Just come here, go up from here while keep pressing the jump button and eventually you'll climb up using ledge grab. Then from here you can easily kill them. This can be a key position in Novo. From here you can watch those enemies who are going to a Novo city from containers. And you can also keep an eye on that military based squad that arrives later. You can go up inside this squad house without stairs. Climb on this structure like this. Then from here jump to the squad house and you'll end up landing on this wall. And from here give your enemies what they needed. You can rotate around entire squad house from these walls. Now on this area of Erangel map, this is quite funny. You can almost become a monkey here. Starting from this building, you can go on top of any building in this area. Now from here, simply walk toward this building and ledge grab. And from here you can jump to this building. Now this building is quite high. You can easily spot snakes from here and also you can keep an eye on a large area near you. And if you think that's not enough, you can jump from here and climb to this water tank. And this is quite funny. Imagine shooting a flare gun from here and when enemy comes, that'll be a lot of fun. Park a closed roof here like this and try walking forward and jumping simultaneously in that little gap and bang, you can come to the top of the fuel station. This can be very helpful because normally we cannot shoot the enemies beyond the wall or let's say the river. And when enemy comes, that'll be a fun. One way to climb this building in military base area is this. But this is quite risky because the enemies on the C building side can easily shoot you down. And from here you'll not be able to move around the entire building. Let me show you a better way. Stand on this small broken wall and jump on this doorway. And bang, from here you can move around the entire building rooftop. From this area, not only you can keep an eye on the enemies approaching from the C building side, but you can also watch the area behind. This can be one of the best buildings to go on top of. Nobody can rush on you from that side either. If your enemies are camping on top of this building, go to them from this door. Jump like this and ledge grab from here. The very same way we climb the similar building at that side, we can also climb this building from here. The trick is same but the position is not. This can be very useful if the enemies are about to come to you from the C buildings. Now watch very carefully, this trick is awesome. You can go to this container first, then jump on this grill. Don't walk on this grill, just jump. And don't walk on this either, just jump straight to the cemetery. Now from here, don't fire until your enemies come in the open, and when they don't have any cover near them, start firing on them. That gives you really great view from here. You can watch everything from here. If your enemies are camping in the C building, there is a great way to give them a surprise. You can go straight inside from this window. Your enemies wouldn't have imagined it. You can also climb this police station building. Open its door this way and climb on it. Then make a jump and immediately rotate and ledge grab. This building provides great cover from every direction. And if your enemies were chasing you from behind, send them back to the lobby. You might have seen a bridge climbing video already, but you yourself couldn't climb on the bridge. But in this video, I'll explain things in details. You have to start from this pillar where you see angles of 2 different degrees. One is wider and one is narrower. And this is near the tallest part of the bridge. You can climb from both sides, and both military base bridge and Novo bridge as well. First, cautiously go up to here. Then take your aim on this part of the bridge and jump to land on it. While in the air, make sure you cancel the sprint, otherwise you'll slip further. Now from here, carefully go up. And if you have some drinks or painkiller, apply it, although it's not required, but it increases your jump, so it'll make a bit easier. Go to this close to the top. Place your crosshair in the middle of this bar and jump and immediately rotate to left, and bang, you're on the top. Now have fun with your enemies.
Oh no!
After trolling them enough, I tried to punch them and see what happens. I know bridge climbing is difficult, but try it, because if you master it, you'll love it. If enemies are camping one of these buildings in Georgia City, don't go right through the stairs. Just go to the one of the building next to it, and from there you can make it in the building where enemies are camping. Just look at it here. This is too unexpected for your enemy. Now this trick can be helpful when you are last guy remaining in your squad in Georgia Pole. You can come here, and when your enemies come out to take a car, you can easily knock few of them down. You can climb on this building like this and just wait for the right moment. Now these buildings here are quite popular among those who come back from Novo and they have a flare gun, and this area is in the zone. Before shooting the flare gun or after shooting the flare gun, you can climb on these buildings so that when enemies push on you, you can easily kill them. And from this barn house, you can also go to the other barn house there. Just jump on this container and go to the shack first and climb here. And this is funny. Come to this barn house in the map. And this position is something that your enemies will not even imagine. Just walk on this fence carefully. Try jumping as much as you can instead of walking. From here, wait for the enemies and have fun with them. You can climb on the Dacia, but you can't climb on the US. But you can jump on the US from the inside of the building to climb on it and make some good use of it like this. This type of buildings are available in many places in Erangel, and these are great to provide cover if you climb on top of them. You can make some excellent use of it. Another great way to climb up on this building is like this. And this building also provides cover from many different directions, so make some good use of these covers. You can climb this squad house near Pochinki like this. And if enemies are there, maybe throw some smokes on the truck before doing this. Almost every shack had some wooden benches near it. You can use them to climb on the shack, and this can be very helpful to spot some prone enemies. You can park a US near apartment like this and jump in the little gap, and you can go up to the first floor like this. Here is another beautiful trick, and this is very helpful because this building is also available in many places in Erangel map. Move to the slightest of the edge of the window until you can stand, then jump here. Park a US like this at prison warehouses and jump in the little gap between them, and bang! You are on the top, and from here you can move around different warehouses like this. This can be very useful if enemies are camping inside. To climb this building near shelter, stand on the broken wall and jump to the door like this. And this building is excellent because it provides cover from all directions, and this is a fun place to shoot a flare gun. Here is another hot place to be on top of. This is already famous, but I thought to include it here because around this place something is always happening, and that's fighting. You can climb this building like this. You can just imagine it as a place to hide. Here is another very cool trick. Because this area has some big grasses, the enemies prone here can't be seen easily. You can use these houses to spot them. A building that is this high can be very helpful in many cases. If you have a buggy and you wanna give some surprises to your enemies in these buildings, you can do this. You can also go on top of these buildings from this door here. Just open it outside and climb on it. And press the jump button again. You can also go on top of this building in military base here. Simply climb on this pillar and let's grab here and climb on the building like this. Although this building doesn't provide a good cover, earlier in this video I demonstrated some better buildings to climb in military base. In Pochinki you can have a great view from here, but first you have to jump on this building, then from here jump on this big building. And you can have a great vision from here. Not only this building, you can also jump to the other building as well, and from here also you'll get great vision. See how good you are able to see from here. This can be very helpful. As we know, we can climb from here, but on the opposite side of the same building we can't climb like this. But there is a trick to climb from here also. Jump and grab the door first, then immediately rotate your joystick and grab this. And here from the top of the apartment building you can go straight to another floor like this. This is another simple trick, but this is quite useful because this area is quite busy. Here is another useful tip. From here you can go straight to the squad house and give your enemies a blow. Ask your teammate to stand next to the door like this and climb here. It's very important to share this video with your friends so that they'll be able to help you better with these tricks. Here is the best tip of all. Subscribe to this channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. And if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Goodbye and I'll see you in next video.